Yahweh gave the law of the beast and of the bird and of every living creature that moveth in the waters and of every creature that creepeth upon the earth, to make a distinction between the unclean and the clean, and between the living thing that may be eaten and the living thing that may not be eaten. Vayikra, Leviticus chapter 12. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying,
Speak to the children of Yisrael, saying, If a woman conceive seed, and bear a man-child, then she shall be unclean 7 days, as in the days of the impurity of her sickness shall she be unclean. And in the 8th day the flesh of his foreskin shall be circumcised. And she shall continue in the blood of her purifying 33 days. She shall touch not any holy thing, and to the sanctuary she shall not come, until the days of her purifying be fulfilled. But if she bear a female, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks, as in her impurity, and she shall continue in the blood of her purifying 66 days. And when the days of her purifying are fulfilled, for a son or for a daughter, she shall bring a lamb 1 year old for an ascending offering, and a young pigeon or a turtle dove for a sin offering, to the door of the tent of appointment to the priest. And he shall offer it before Yahweh, and make atonement for her, and she shall be cleansed from the fountain of her blood. This is the law for her that beareth, whether a male or a female. And if her means suffice not for a lamb, then she shall take 2 turtle doves, or 2 young pigeons, the one for an ascending offering, and the other for a sin offering. And the priest shall make atonement for her, and she shall be clean.
And Yahweh spoke to Moshe and to Aaron, saying,
When a man shall have in the skin of his flesh a rising or a scab or a bright spot, and it become in the skin of his flesh the plague of leprosy, then he shall be brought to Aaron the priest, or to one of his sons the priest.